So today is therapy day, and he don't like it. So we are no longer in the ICU. Hallelujah. He's doing great. Neurosurgery came to see him this morning. They say he looks wonderful. So right now I'm just gonna do a few therapy, and he's gonna be angry, but he'll be fine. So the little squishy thingy you just see was called I don't remember. But it's just like squishy for him to lay his head on because he has the shunt back there now. And yeah, he's gonna get a bath before I go to lunch. I say lunch like I work here because technically I know how to do and work everything in this room, including his medicine, his milk, the machine, his blood pressure, his milk in his nose, his little stickers that do his heart rate and stuff. So technically I work here, which I am probably going to go to school for whenever we are comfortable enough to do so. Yeah, what else? So I just woke up. I haven't brushed my teeth, haven't washed my face, haven't redid my hair or nothing. But because he woke up screaming because he had a dirty diaper. So he has an attitude right now. He also has these thingies for his hands that he does not like or agree with. It's pretty soft, y'all. It's just to keep his hands open because he keeps them closed all the time. So no real, no real issue. They just don't want him to not be able to he hates them. I'm gonna swaddle him so that he's a little calmer than what he is right now, so that we don't have these screaming episodes, because it raises his heart rate, which is the green one. The blue one is his breathing. The white one is his lungs or whatever. Give me 2 seconds. Let me. I'm gonna lift you one more time so I can fix your swaddle, okay? Are you ready? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now I gotta lift your booty. You ready? I haven't even lifted you yet. I know. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, handsome. Yeah. See, that wasn't even that bad. All right, where you want your hands at? Can I see your pinky? Because it look like it's squishy. Release. Release. You only have to wear these for 3 hours, son. Stop. Okay, fine. We'll wait. I'll wait till yes, I hear you. I'm gonna wait. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna wait. Mama's gonna wait till you relax. And I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. Yeah. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Can I see it? Can I straighten your fingers? Huh? Hi, sissy man. Okay. Got it. I got it. I got it. I know. Yeah, well, yeah, boss. Ooh, shoot, I got it. Yeah, so I got attitude now, mamas. Yeah, so I got attitude now, mamas. It's okay though, mama fix it. See ya. You want to pass it? You want a blanket? So they brought him another teddy bear and another blanket for New Year's yesterday. It is a shark. The blanket is really, really soft. The blanket he got for Christmas wasn't really too soft, but it was one of those quilted blankets, so it's still cute and comfortable. So, but this is the one that he got for New Year's. And I'm just gonna tuck this the same way I tucked everything else, so that what he does is he gets, okay, so after surgery, this is his 7th surgery that he just had Tuesday, right? So every time he gets out of surgery, he gets scared really easily. He gets scared really easily. It's okay. So he gets scared really easily. I think he's yelling at me because I'm loud. I don't think he likes loud things because his Amy is loud, and every time she get loud, he yell at her. But so he gets scared really easily, and so whenever he gets scared, he like jumps and then scares himself, starts screaming because it hurts because he just had surgery. So I just like took him, I like swaddle him not so tight, but then I use his blanket to swaddle him really tight so that I hear you, but you gotta keep him on for 3 hours. So I use his blanket to swaddle him a little tighter, since that way if he scares himself, he don't flinch and he don't move any of the area that is hurting, which is really just his left hip. I mean, like up under his stomach on the side right here, or like the area on his side is where they did the other incision. So whenever he gets scared, he like flinches and his leg will come up and hit it. So I try to swaddle him pretty tight with his blanket so that it's still comfortable, like he can still, you know, kind of move, but not as much like if he was to get scared. He does still get pain medicine. It was unscheduled at first, but he was still having like scheduled pain, so they rescheduled it, like, and put it back on like a time limit. So I think it's every 3 hours because he did just get out of surgery Tuesday, and it take a minute for all his stuff to heal. His head really doesn't hurt. Like I picked him up, I held it, I touched it, I made sure it was good, and he doesn't be bothered by it. So he's really only bothered by his, the one on his side, probably because it gets the most movement. His head, he really doesn't move his head that much just yet, but he always moving his legs. So right now he's angry because he has those brace on his hands. Yeah, whatever. So right now he's mad that he has this brace on his hand. That's why he's yelling. I'm gonna take his arms out of his swaddle. Maybe that'll calm him down. Yeah, I know. You know, like it. I know, handsome. I know. Mama knows. I know. Yeah, say, Mama, that's your heart. That's your heart, Mamosh. Now that is, yeah, thank you. So that's why he flinches. I'm sorry. He has some pain on that left side, so just takes him a minute. Once it heals and stuff, he'll be fine. He won't be doing it, but for now, he'll be scaring. Like it'll hurt whenever he gets scared. And he's only upset. He's really quiet, y'all. He's only upset because I put that shit on his hands, but he needs them, or he will just be like this all the time. But other than that, neurosurgery came. They said he's doing wonderful. We are waiting to see how we are going to get to MD Anderson because his insurance doesn't kick in till, well, his new insurance, because they have to change it, doesn't kick in until the end of January. So I think they're going to try to do an emergency one. That way we can just go over an emergency or just start here, which will generally we will start here. But we have to wait on neurosurgery to know. So now we know that he's good. Normally they would have been to sent us home by now, but because he has to do the speech, which is it's not really like him talking. He's been throwing up his milk, which is why he has a tube in his nose. So they want to see. You don't want that? They want to do a swallow test to make sure it's going down the right way. That was his nurse saying that speech therapy is gonna come around 11 to feed him. So they feed him every day by mouth, just to hear and see where it's going, and then they'll do the ultrasound or whatever, or the scan, X-ray scan to see where it's going when they feed him. And if it's doing what it needs to do, we can take the tube out. We'll feed him for a few hours and see if it's good, and then hopefully we can go home, which we won't be going home. We'll be going downstairs to the clinic, I think, to do chemo. So yeah, now that he's a little calm, he don't got an attitude with me. Yeah. He's getting upset again because he can't move his hands. They can come off at 1 o'clock, so before I go get food, I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna turn the light off because I think he's trying to go to sleep. will see you guys later. Sorry for looking like this, y'all. I just got up, but I was gonna do his braces in the morning so that he don't have to keep them on all day. So you get me how you get me, damn it. Okay. So at about 9 o'clock at night, everything started going backwards. So we are now in surgery. That was not planned. We didn't have plans on getting any more surgeries because it was working. But we are now in surgery. We just went in about 30 minutes ago, I believe. They're going to take it out and put it in his gallbladder. At first I wanted to put it in the heart, but they didn't want to do that. So, they are going to put it in his gallbladder, which he is supposed to, I guess, pee and poop it out. So, we're just waiting. It is 9 o'clock. He was supposed to get surgery at 7:30, but then they didn't want to do it, and they didn't want to put it in his heart, so they changed it to now, because they're going to put it in his gallbladder. I wanted some coffee, but everything's still closed. I guess it's early. It's Saturday. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. I'm on my way back upstairs to the PICU because that's where they're gonna bring him since he's have a tube in his throat still. I'm not gonna show you guys his face because he'll still have stuff on it, like in his throat and stuff. But whenever we're able to take it out, I'll show you guys him and tell you guys how he's doing. But I'm just waiting on him to get him up here now. I just finished talking to his doctors. They didn't make another incision. They just opened up one that was closer that he already had. He had a bunch of them. So that's good. So I'm just waiting. So he's out of surgery. He's here. He's still sleeping. We're gonna wait a week to see how good it's working. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I probably won't be back until next week because I think we're just gonna rest. They still have the tube and stuff in, and he's sleeping and resting, so they're gonna try to take the tube out in the morning. That's from when he had surgery, but earlier last night he was having problems breathing, so they just wanted to leave it in for a while, so we're gonna take it out in the morning. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I ate a little bit, so I think I'm just gonna, I would like to sleep, but I won't go for some reason. But I think I'm just gonna watch some TV. I turned on the TV for him, even though, you know, he can't see it right now. But other than that, we're doing good. So we're just playing the waiting game. So I will see you guys in the next video. As always, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do not know what's going on currently at the moment, just go back and watch a couple of those videos to get an idea of what's happening. This is his eighth surgery. But he's doing good. If you have any questions about the surgery or anything about my son, you can always leave it in the description. If you want to know about his tumor or the fluid that was on his brain, it's also in the description. But yeah, just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If that subscribe button is red, click it and turn it gray. If your bell is turned off, click it to turn it on so that you are updated when we post. And we will see you guys later.